spellcaster.
Spellcaster?
You may have an object to have a spellcaster look at. Oh, I don't actually have spellcaster. We have Sage's character, and she gave me permission to take it for a walk. So,
yay!
if you wish to, if you have something, Kibby, perhaps top.
I'd probably
if it's
want
not
to get out.
spellcraft, it'd be use magical device, wouldn't it?
To figure out what the device does, spellcraft.
Would it? Okay.
That's basically how you identify magic items. It's a spellcraft check. DC 20 caster level. Where's my judge's dice?
There.
Over next to Austin.
Yes.
Oh,
We probably, if I get up there, I'd probably like,
D3.
yay! Found it!
Yeah, I left it at a buddy's house. He finally brought it back.
I'd probably be like showing everybody the thing we found.
So, seeing as I have Sage's character, and this is the map to the dungeon they cleared. That each one of these little squares is lava. Little pools of lava. They're several hundred feet underground, but they were talking about maybe buying it off of Nathan and making it their home base.
And get like the upper levels. So that's mine.
And you can have his skeletons could dig above and kind of make floors.
As soon as you get more skeletons.
Yeah. Well, that's actually very easy to solve. Where's the closest village?
Not for miles.
Sage's character actually has a decent chance of trying it. I'm going to give it 2 rolls. I'm going to give her 2 attempts. See what her first. Literally, she makes it on the dot.
Nice.
She looks at she looks at it and he, pardon me, because Sage's character is a he, looks at it and says, this has some kind of, and Bobby's going to know what this means, this has some kind of divine guidance in it.
If you want to tell you exactly what it is.
Well, I homebrewed it a little because I didn't. Huh?
Come on, I'll tell you personally what this thing does.
Roll your blow.
This is Sage's character.
Yeah, so Sage's, I don't know exactly how Sage's character would say it in-game. Basically, and I homebrewed it a little because Divine Guidance is from 4.0. I don't know the specific rules of it. I have my own for it. What this item does is once per day or every 3rd combat, you can activate it to give yourself or someone else and let them re-roll. And so when, say, one of your members botches and shoots himself in the foot, you can use it to allow him to re-roll. That's where that. Remember that. Oh my God, you're horrible at this game. That's because he rolled, botched, used Divine Guidance, re-rolled, and botched again. That's why they're all freaking out at him. Because that's why first it said across it just cusses, and the second time it's just like because he re-rolled and got a second one.
Yeah, that sucks for him.
So,
but when the dice want you dead, then dead you are.
Well, it's also because he's Jerry Hawkins. So that is what your amulet does.
Yay!
I decided to throw this in because, and I used it this way because, as a fighter, you probably are not going to need it. So I allow you personally have to activate it. They can't say I'm going to use it. No, it's around your neck. You get to choose.
Just at will.
I'm making it a swift action.
Okay. So if she activates it off turn, then
she could activate it off turn. Yeah, right. Because these swift actions you could take. No. What would be the free? It would be okay. Free action, because you can take it at any point to help your comrades.
Okay, so it's a once per day or once per 3 rounds.
Once per day or every 3 combats.
So I have an awesome character made for me yet?
Hmm? No, I've been busy. I've been studying it for work.
So, and with that, Ryger, that you get Splug comes along and tells them in his rhapsody, there is a message from Lord Nathan.
good. Can I see it, please?
He hands it to you. It says that they need what? How many of us are missing? 2, 3? 3 of us. Plus Roger. He's just at least half of you to go off and deal with someone else, while the rest of you travel in your travels at the sea.
You have to go pick up laundry.
You come across. You do indeed come across. Where's my monster manual? Before you get there.
I feel like I'm really far away.
Yes, you are. You're all the way over there.
Keep my eye. Fair distance. Oh my god, you're all dead.
The other guy is my
me.
skeleton. I just tossed him there so you can put him down.
Is this the skeleton?
Skeleton's is carrying my stuff. Dancing.
You come across a large ogre.
Are you recording?
You are going to have to face this ogre. He is a large creature. I need a.
It doesn't speak common.
Does
That's
it?
a solution, so I can't bluff them. Make sure that none of these speak common or infernal. Done.
Looking. I'm looking. Hold on. Does it actually? Considering its intelligence is a 6, I'm not surprised. I'd also like to comment that although you're not supposed to know this, I don't think it matters that much. Its initiative is a -1.
Yeah, mine's a 0.
I don't. What? How
Out
is
of
it?
the last 4 times I've done initiative,
Oh, because his
my
dex is
character-
8. His dex ability score is 8, so his dex is -1. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So we're rolling initiatives.
Oh, I have a 17.
So he has an 11.
10.
Add
And 19 then.
Right.
19. So I should probs write these down. I do have to turn on my computer.
Where's the
settings.
initiative? Can't find it. Of course, I rolled like the best roll on
It's
something.
initiative modifiers right there.
Okay. Of course, I roll a 19 for this because this is.
That's
so
actually a
important.
good thing, because that means that you can actually sneak attack with your bow. If you want
Where's
to.
the pencil? I had it.
Sitting on it? Yeah, you're sitting on it.
Ah, there we go. So we have Austin. No, Chibi. What was yours?
19.
Austin and Chibi reroll.
Austin had
'Cause-
23.
23.
Oh, you're at 23. So we do it. We have Austin. We have Chibi, Bobby, and then the ogre.
Oh, my skeleton.
ACBO. Akabo.
Skeleton goes last.
And
Skelly Bob.
Hopefully, that's your own
Akbaz.
block.
Akbaz.
What is Drew's name? Garrett's name. Do you remember?
I do not. I believe I have his sheet though.
And Ryder
Because
is
that's
not
his
with us,
name.
correct?
Riker's not.
I actually inscribed it on his head and have it plated in gold.
That's going to cost you a little.
Yes, I know. Don't worry. If I don't resurrect you, this is your eventual fate.
Yeah. Have a gold-plated name on the on the
And be a
forehead.
skeleton.
He told me to
Maybe
burn the
die.
character sheet, but I didn't want to do that. Karen's.
Which actually has better stats than a normal skeleton. Word enough. Maybe. I don't know what his strength was.
I'm not sure.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think I have it off.
I'll call it true. Okay, so I believe Austin goes first.
So,
What do you
so
do?
the ogre is
Austin goes. The ogre just kind of shows you along your path. You came across an ogre. You rolled your initiatives.
yes.
Alright. I talk to the group and say, what do you think we should do?
I need
Free
more
answer.
servants. Kill it, please.
Kill it? Alright.
Yes.
So he has to roll a high
Move it
check
over?
for a sneak attack, right? Or
No.
no, he doesn't because he has the initiative.
Sneak
but-
attack is not a backstab. You're thinking second edition.
Oh.
Second edition, you'd be actually hidden.
Okay.
All sneak attack says he has to lose his dex bonus or be flanked.
Okay. Which right now he loses his dex because he'd be flat-footed because he has the initiative on himself.
He actually has higher AC right now. Weird enough.
So
I'm not kidding. Look at his flat-footed AC.
I like my buddy, my old DM. He very much likes this entry. The nymph.
There's a bad joke going around that a lot used 2.5 monster manuals. The nymph and ogre pages are glued together.
Alright, so I roll for sneak attack.
Yeah.
What do I need?
Roll your attack.
Just roll your attack, and it goes against his flat-footed.
Are you within 30 feet? Take a 5-foot step forward. Because if you have to be within 30 feet to take a
5,
sneak
10,
attack.
15, 20, 25.
30. Now you're within 30.
Yep. So you're firing your bow at him.
I really would have probably ran up there and stabbed him personally, but that's me.
Would that do more damage?
Because you have a fire,
He would have to roll a
flaming
tumble check.
rapier.
He would have to roll a tumble check.
If he had combat reflexes, yes. If you're flat-foot, you don't get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't need it.
Unless it has combat reflexes.
It does not.
But
So
we
you
don't
can.
know this.
You can choose. I will let you scooch back your 5-foot step if you wish or whatnot to run up and attack him.
So you can
Stab him in the
try,
face.
basically. Because you have to take a, because it's 35 feet away, you move 30 feet.
I guess I'll do a melee attack then. With rapier.
Yeah.
So I was 5.
You had to say charge. Do a charge action.
Alright, I'll
Charge. Yep. Stab.
Stabby stab.
Roll.
Yeah, actually plus 2 to this because you charged.
Add 2 to that plus your attack.
So 18.
That does beat his flat-footed.
Okay.
Actually, that beats his regular dude.
More damage.
So, yep.
Was it
And
2d6?
2d6 plus his sneak attack, right?
Yeah, you're 5th level? That's 3d6.
Total 3d6 or?
Extra 3d6.
So you have 5d6.
Welcome to Rogues.
You have a d6, you know. Your own d6.
Right. 5. 6? 5?
5. 5 total.
5 total.
I don't trust my dice.
Should have trusted in the heart of the dice.
Debating letting him reroll ones.
No.
No.
3, 6,
3,
7,
6, 8.
Plus, you have modifiers added to that.
What I add? Plus 3?
What?
Yes.
Oh, there's. How do I keep losing it?
Just put it in the
9,
book.
10, 11.
You get 11 damage?
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Well, we gotta remember, that was a really bad roll.
Yeah.
On both sides of it.
Good. Next in line is Chibi.
You took improved paint, right?
Yes.
Right. That's actually really useful here, because on your next turn, instead of taking movement action,
Roll
you
against
go,
his flat-footed,
I'm
which
gonna
is the
paint
same
him.
as his regular, so
and then I'm
next
gonna
to
stab
maximum.
him.
Chibi botched. Oh god.
Divine reroll. Divine reroll.
Yeah, okay.
You can. Yep.
Yep.
All right. You're using it. Fine then.
11.
11. So add that to the 8. That's a pass. Roll damage. He's not happy with you. That's his groan of unhappiness. 4 plus 8, is it?
What does it say?
8.
Yeah, 4, so 12.
Mhm.
He is bloodied. He's very bloodied. He's
Bloodied or very?
I'm doing math. Yeah, he's very bloodied.
Too low attack. We need-
Oh. Screw it. Charging. I missed.
Why? 7 plus
11. 4.
4 plus 11. Yeah, that's a miss. Now it's the ogre's turn. He's pretty pissy at you, Austin.
Yeah, of course he is.
Sorry, it makes sense. I'm just going with what makes sense. So he's gonna take a swing at you with his great club. 11.
No.
-2 from AC because you charged, though.
Still no.
He has. Oh.
And how long does that stay?
Until your next action.
Okay.
So
that's
and then
the
it's your
only penalty
skeleton.
charges.
Your skeleton.
Dances.
He dances as a
I'm actually serious. That's his action.
Thanks, skeleton.
We
More
go back up to Austin.
Alright.
He dances
So,
to
yeah,
So
5
now,
feet.
you can have 2 choices here. 1, you try fainting him. Which means
Now,
you make a bluff
when
check
you say
against-
faint, I think like fall on the ground, pass out faint.
No, when you say faint,
Faint's kind of like a
it's,
dodge backwards.
The term from fencing.
Okay.
So instead of doing a normal
Most
thrust,
useless art ever.
you're doing like a twirl your
A
weapon
parry.
to make him think you're attacking elsewhere, and then going in way aims
Alright,
low.
second, yeah. And like,
Exactly.
I'm going for your ankle. Nope, head.
Exactly.
Improved faint or what?
That means you take, or you can try tumbling around behind him.
Keep in
So
mind
the
that you guys,
opposite
with
from
2 attacks, brought
Chibi.
him to very bloodied. Keep that in mind. He's at 1 point. He's at less than.
I think we can take him without having.
He's not that.
We don't need that.
This isn't actually. This is just how your character would work.
I rolled your percent die and you rolled well. That's why you rolled well-ish. That's why. So I figured I'll give you the. If I had gotten over 75, I would have given you a dinosaur. But you rolled a 60 something. So
69.
no, not quite that lucky.
If it was 69, then I would have gotten the perfect thing from
69 is automatically. I'm henceforth declaring 69 is automatically a victory in whatever you're trying to do. You have a 1% extra chance.
So, like I said, your two choices for trying to get a sneak attack, because you always, as a rogue,
I hope
want to
you
try
guys
getting
are
a
serious
sneak
about
attack.
that.
Yeah.
What you can either try.
So choosing a 1 through 50 is your better chance, because then you have a 51% chance.
Or you can try tumbling to get behind him, which is DC 15 against your tumble versus your tumble.
I guess I'll do a tumble. It's higher.
Okay, so roll your attempt. You want to probably end up there because I'll be directly across.
Yeah.
Go. Do you make it?
5 plus 12, 17.
Against what's the DC for it? So yeah, you make it.
So now he's opposed.
You're flanking.
Flanking. So now you stabify him. You have +2 to this attack roll because he's flanked.
6 plus what?
Probably gonna miss.
8.
6 plus 8, 14. That is a miss.
Okay.
At least flanking.
Now,
Chibi.
The
Yeah.
good thing about
See,
this
Chibi's
is
also
now
flanking.
Chibi also has
Yeah,
a chance to
that's
go.
Yeah.
why I went with that one.
12 plus 8. That's a hit. Roll damage. Actually, wait. You have a +8
+2.
regardless, right?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yay!
And he killed
Oh
him.
no,
in the process.
Chibi.
I like how Chibi has to act mime these things out with the like lava as she throws her figure around in the lava.
How
Yeah.
many dice is it again?
Because it's fun.
How many hit dice is the ogre?
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
4d8 plus
Yeah,
11,
just
and it was 29 average. I rounded up to 30, which actually didn't matter.
We have another skeleton, another ogre skeleton.
Well, you have to
Wait,
first.
wait.
You have to burn off his flesh.
Actually, you don't have to. I reread it. If you want a skeleton, the skeleton will rip itself free from the meat.
Chibi, I choose not to.
So it's like
question
a zombie coming out of grave, but instead of a skeleton coming out of a corpse.
The meat sack, yeah.
you. So, you once again have your ogre, and he killed Chibi again. Out of spite for Chibi killing him, he's just like the skeleton just sees Chibi and just
Also, the skeleton just used me as a weapon to murder Chibi.
Dancing one. Too much dancing.
Did he have
So.
any loot?
Hmm?
Do you have anything worthwhile on him?
Checking that 20.
Standard treasure. He is a CR3.
So it's gonna be like a 40% chance for a magic item. 60% plus.
I need. Where's the monster? Oh, here. Oh my god, what, 50 something, right? Treasure. CR3. Roll it. I'm gonna actually roll it. 44. 1d4. Oh, you guys didn't get too lucky.
Bad for dice.
So he has 100 gold on him
Total?
total.
5 by 3.
To 33.3 repeating, technically.
So 33 gold and
Chibi, you can get one extra since you finished him.
What confuses? Okay. Oh,
3 silver.
oh, hold on. Yeah, that's all he had on him.
3 silver and 3 copper.
Yeah,
And then one copper you just threw
yeah.
away.
And yeah, 1 copper you throw away if you guys want to do it. I have to pee.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Okay, break
It's,
time.
That's your die 3.
That's a D3.
Nice. You have D2?
No, that'd be a coin.
That would be a coin.
Yeah. I don't have an official D2.
You won.
Ish. What I want is a D5. They exist. They are a thing. But 12. And D12. But so you now have your ogre skeleton.
Cool.
Did anyone take any damage?
No.
Nope.
No.
JB just used up her divine guidance.
Yep.
So keep in mind that at the end of you have one more battle, and then the battle after that. At the end of that, you'll get it back. If that's that, or if you guys wish to wait another day, that's up to you.
Well, we got a little ways ahead.
It's not even noon yet.
Yeah, so we'll keep marching.
Yeah, I would assume so. By the time it reaches around dinner-ish time, you find where you were supposed to be headed towards, and you see a small encampment. Now here is, I can sketch it out on here if you guys want. I'd like to, but I mean I don't have to.
Sure. Either way.
I'd like to.
Do it.
I gotta move my pieces first.
Hey, if you put these on the ground, put this on the ground.
What are those?
It's just
Yeah.
boxes. Filled with stuff.
They're full of his figurines. No! Dropping every single dice I have.
Not every one of them. Just all but one.
Most of them. I suck at everything. This is the story of my life.
Guys running away from me?
Yep. Everything I love runs away.
So. Actually, I won't need too much space if I do this the way I want. This just new. So. That I do not want. I reckon 28. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. 10, 20. Oh, I'm counting squares, so 2, 4, 6. I can't do the farthest after. No, I cannot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. I guess I'm going to have to shrink this. That is okay. 26, 28, 30, 32. I'm going to have to shrink this by 4. That's totally fine. So, 4.
Here, he's just way the corner down. Should we have enough?
What is this?
That's something for a project.
Oh, your
Metal.
metalwork thing. Yeah.
That was learning how to program the CNC machines. Well, not the CNC machine. That was just the email.
Yeah, you're gonna want to move these so you can see. To count. you. Anyone want any gum?
No.
Good, Red? I'm good. Thank you.
One finger.
Why is it on fire?
Hmm?
Why is it fire?
Because it's spicy. Cinnamon.
Thank you.
Sodium. Also known as capsaicin.
There you go. Let me just weighing it all down.
2, 4, 6.
You need to draw lines.
Yeah, I like this better. Yeah, I don't know, it's a personal thing.
That's fine.
The lines are never straight, but these lines are. I guess. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. Oh, no, whatever. So then we have. I like how you can see where I mean. I'm sorry about that. That's with the blue, with the green marks there. Now recap it.
Where are we coming from?
As you come, you see a very
So, when for a distance when we see the encampment,
yes.
does it obviously have the insignia of the group we're after?
Yes, the outer door does.
Okay, I'm going to tell the skeletons to go hide.
Alright. You see, you're coming from this direction.
So Drew's not dancing anymore? Or is he
Nope,
still dancing?
he's not dancing anymore.
He's hiding.
No.
Should be saddened by this fact, even if it means the skeleton might die.
Fine. He's dancing or he's hidden.
You see a bush
He's
rustling.
just like little moves. Okay.
So, I don't know if Chibi's camera can pick it up, or if it's recording at all.
I think it is. I didn't turn it off.
It is
Yep.
still recording.
It's still recording. Let's.
I like how you can see my hair.
Hi.
My horribly atrociously bad messy hair. But they're coming from this way towards this to this camp. You see, very basically these walls constructed clearly makeshift out of logs, almost like what a beaver might make if they actually made something other than just piles of wood. Just log cabin style, essentially, piled up around. You see the insignia of the holy virtues, which I still look to Austin to maybe make at some point. The holy virtues. This opposing group of yours.
It's probably a bird.
Phoenix.
Maybe it's the symbol of shield. I don't know.
Well, see how much our group's going to be aligned on fire. They might be aligned on cold.
Cold and
That's not a
light.
bad idea. I might do that and push that a little bit more. But the other problem with that is then Chibi might die very quickly.
Chibi doesn't take double damage from cold.
Yes, she's vulnerable to cold.
Yeah.
You have vulnerability to cold?
Yeah, she's vulnerability to cold.
That's
Water.
why you're going to get yourself
It's water.
all the protection.
Oh, is it vulnerability to water?
Water
It's a little
vulnerability.
Okay, I thought it was cold vulnerability.
No.
Alright, that's good. That's better.
Yeah.
And I can't go out when it's raining or snowing, because that's also for the
I'm going to have to start rolling percentages
I
on that.
think that
Yeah.
we need to change that because whoever designed that was being a silly person.
Yeah.
Getting rid of that and change this to vulnerability to cold make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think it should be. So I'm going to say that being in water would certainly suck.
Yeah,
But you'd
it does.
probably just start boiling it.
Yeah, so
With-
you're
With
going
the
to have
amulet
steam.
now. With the amulet now, yeah, probably boil stuff instead.
Yeah, so I'm going to say a vulnerability to cold. That's alright. They don't
Thanks,
have any
yeah.
cold weapons, so that's alright for now.
Okay, so we approach towards the gate. I will try hiding.
Ironic that you have a frost flail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of why. So set up your your marching order for basically set up your marching order as you go in. As you do, I'm gonna throw.
Should I hide?
I'm gonna throw.
No.
And again, I know that these guys are very used to, but I feel like they'd have them regardless. You start having arrows fired at you with clearly ACs that, unless they're rolling nat 20s, they're gonna miss.
Whoa. They're shooting us before we even get there?
They see. Oh, that's right. You're disguised, aren't you?
Yes.
Crud.
I look like a clerk of Palor, thank you very much.
They start shooting specifically at Chibi.
The person's from the chaotic good race of fire creatures?
There's a specific reason to this.
Fire. Yes.
No. Yeah, you all will be explained. They specifically aim for Chibi. I'm gonna have them 3 shots at you. I'm assuming they're not gonna get nat 20s, but I'm gonna roll them just in case.
Best of luck.
Three, a 5, and a 9. Nothing. So they're all way too weak to hit you.
What the hell are you doing? Yelling at them. You would attack?
I'm gonna hide behind Austin.
I heard you were a group affiliated with those who would seek good.
We have been warned of the Ash Cats coming.
Yes, she is obviously the only Ash Cat in existence.
It is, keeping in mind, Chibi knows it is very rare for an Ash Cat to exist in this realm.
I know. For she's the only Ash Cat in existence, so obviously she has to be evil.
We have been warned by our leader that the Ash Cat will come. And they're still firing. I rolled the 3, but they're missing. You might want to do something, because alarms and a bell starts sounding.
Very well then, we won't warn you about the coming army. Let's go.
Roll a bluff check.
26.
You didn't botch.
16,
He immediately
sorry.
yells to wait. They keep. You have several men.
No, you are evil. We will not aid and abet those who are evil.
We are good. We were warned of an evil Ash Cat coming.
And you would attack by simply from a rumor?
We were merely
That is an act
following
of
orders.
evil. And that excuses evil acts? The worst of atrocities calls for those who do not think of their own actions. How can you call yourself a good person?
I feel like it could be a bluff, but it's not lying at this juncture.
I'm hiding behind Austin, so I look absolutely.
Your ears stroke drooped.
Yeah, I'm just hiding behind him now because there's too many arrows, and all of a sudden, no.
You have several men pointing arrows at you.
Can you?
So I look
No.
completely innocent.
You obviously.
As you speak, you see I need figurines in there.
One right there's the one that's lighter. That one has all the orcs you can want.
I do not wish for any of the orcs.
You have a lot of things in
You
there.
can just put it down.
Do we have a large creature? Ooh, one large creature, and I like this one. The gate's open.
Do we go in?
And as they do, you see. Now, you see before you, I would say the axe here, you see a second Ash Cat, which you recognize. You're like, wait, what? You see a creature that you cannot quite identify. It has the pointy ears as though it's an elf, but it is short as though it's a dwarf, and stout, and clearly a very dark, by dark I mean very dark grayish skinned giant. And behind them all, you see a very large, muscular, gray-skinned humanoid. You recognize him based on his description as being
The guy we're looking for?
Yes,
Okay.
Har.
So the gate opens?
The gate opens and you see them, and the Ash Cat, seeing Chibi's hiding, immediately goes, "So, the one who ran away cowers behind another, huh?"
I would thank you not to take that tone with my companion. One who is... Does any of them have obvious heraldry? As in religious symbols?
He clearly has a necklace of Palor.
Seeing that you attacked someone who's a companion who was in the presence of Cleric of Palor.
Roll a bluff check, and now I do have. He does
20.
have a sense motive. Did you seriously get a nat 20?
No.
Oh, okay.
20 total.
Modified 20. I thought you were saying you got a nat 20, and I was like, really? Do I have to kill you? Right? Okay, thank God. I already pulled mine. I was like,
So
wait,
you
did
have
I
a
forget
bluff
their
of 13?
Yes.
Piggin.
I'm good at this.
Oh, wait, there is a fifth one. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that's Riders. That's what that is. That's what I have. We have 20 total. He does have to roll high. Do you mind?
Go ahead.
It's still yours. He does have to roll high. He does believe you. He is. Although that would.
I am dressed as a Cleric of Palor.
You are, and it's not too unbelievable. But they have. See. I don't want to give away too much. So they suspiciously believes you as the giant quickly yells to. He quickly yells to the men to lay down their arms. The Ash Cat looks over at him and says, "You know that I am the only good Ash Cat in this realm."
Oh, yes. For you are omniscient, are you not? You
For an Ash
can
Cat
watch under the gaze of the gods. You watch all the various portals to this realm.
for the Ash Cats to come here is the rarest of all things.
Yes.
I
and
am merely here to retrieve her and bring her to justice in our realm.
Yet, you are Denizens of the Realm of Fire, are you not?
I am. You notice that she bears a very
We
very
just
similar
dealt
necklace
with
to
a
her.
group of salamanders. They obviously came here from somewhere. Portals to the Realm of Fire are actually fairly common. You see,
But the Ash
sorcerers
Cats do
and
not
clerics
wander.
do this weird thing where they summon beings from the elemental planes. It's a very weird thing called spells and magic.
I do not appreciate your tone. The Ash Cats
I do not appreciate people throwing arrows at my companion. One who has proven herself good. One who has proven herself a 29.
20 what?
29.
Oh God. No, this time I'm rolling 3 sense motives here. First one. Come on. Oh, what is it? Oh dang! What is yours? 29.
29.
The giant believes you. Oh crap.
And the other ones you can get.
The wisdom needs the Ash Cat needs a nat 20. Nope. Let's see. Har needs a nat 20. Nope.
See, I haven't called him evil. I haven't tried because I've just been calling him.
The one with the short elf or whatnot does not. The short elf needs a 16 or higher.
Okay.
You little piece of shit! Ah, you make my life
It's
so
like
difficult.
I'm serving the Demon Lord of Lies or something.
You're making my life so difficult.
Oh, but wait, it's gonna be better.
They quickly lay down their arms and they command their men to do the same.
But we do not trust your intentions, unless you give my bow. Point the guy in the paladin paler. He's obviously.
Unless you give my what?
Unless you give me your vow on your god that you will not cause us harm. We will not enter these walls.
Should you be telling the truth? I swear on my God I will not.
I swear that we come here with benevolent
Roll again.
intentions to simply converse with one of your members.
You're gonna make no.
I'm not lying here. This time.
You just vowed on Palor.
I didn't vow to Palor.
You vowed on your God.
I vowed on my god.
Isn't he
Did
a
I ever
lawful deity?
He is lawful deity. I am here with benevolent things. I don't need to kill these three. I'm just here to recover him, remember? If he comes with us peacefully, then I won't harm anyone else.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have you
We're
roll
not
up
making
again.
it.
I'm hoping you buck it somewhere.
24.
Alright, so let's see if I
Once
can.
rolled, one actually has a chance.
That was for the first one in my order. Which was.
Big guy, was it?
Which was again. I'm just doing in the order of the papers I have. So the first one's him.
Yeah, the big guy.
He gets a modified 20, so he's got nothing. Ash Cat needs nat 20. No. R, needs a nat 20. Nope. And the 12. I'm sure you all know it's a 12 by now.
Mm-hmm.
Needs 16.
Like that.
Baby ducks can't jump up the stairs.
They I swear on Taylor that should you not harm us, we will not harm you.
Just
Being
take
the
it.
largest
I accept
creature,
it.
he ensures he moves to motions to his men to these two down.
Okay.
He looks and says, what is his name? I wrote down. I am Olarg, the storm giant. As he bows, the ash cat very warily looks at you because she's still not convinced, but she does. I am Shea, the ash cat.
Yes, sir, I found your face very pleasant to be around.
Roll the block.
I find it very pleasant to be around.
Oh, her. Oh,
I said I found your race very pleasant to be
your
around.
race. I thought you said I
I'm
found your
rubbing
guy.
in the fact I'm working with her. First, he wants to capture.
He bows. He, although very stout, attempts to bow. I am Bloodgarn Steelfist, the dwarf, and the man in back, stepping forward. I am Hard, the half-orc.
A pleasure to meet you all. I am Lokdral, a priest.
Is that your name?
Lokdral,
Lodran of what?
a priest.
No, a priest.
A priest
not,
in good stead.
Oh, not alive.
The best lies are half-truths.
I will not disagree. I did not think that you would. I had this whole conversation planned out in my head, and you ruined the entire thing. I'm hoping once combat starts, I can reinitiate this whole conversation I had planned.
Oh, but wait, it's going to be better.
I do got a
So,
question.
I'm gonna
Why
step
are they
in there.
mad? Why is she mad at me?
So it's like, come on, let us go in.
She quickly looks at you. My apologies. I have not heard of any other besides myself and the Dark Ash Cat coming here.
I'm.
Your race is, basically speaking, your race has very, very high morals. So for you to be evil is very, very. It's so rare that they believe you to be one of the only ones.
Okay.
So we're inside. I take the knife symbol of Palor, snap it in half. Oh, by the way, I'm a priest of Asmodeus, and Palor can suck my balls.
They quickly take a jump back and move them all back just 5 feet.
Oh, mighty Asmodeus, hear my plea. As I do start faking casting a grand summon spell right in front of them. Initiatives?
Before we roll them, she looks
trying to trick him to attack me, by the way.
I had this whole conversation planned out, ruining everything.
I'm sorry.
Fine, very well. Initiatives. I'll screw my convo.
If you really want him not to do it, I won't.
No. I'll let you guys. This is part of being a GM is I have to bend to what you guys want to do.
And my character is a slimy bastard.
So we have the hell?
Cats.
Really, I didn't get that. So before we go into initiatives, I just want to describe to you guys as you walk in before all this happened. You see kind of these little ruins, kind of like almost like it was a it used to be some kind of small stone house that's kind of just crumbling over here. 4 makeshift tents, clearly the giants and the other 3s.
Right.
3 little barrels. I forgot to add really quickly.
Go for it.
Are they red? That means they explode.
A little forgery over here. Old, clearly very old, but still working well. And just a door over here that seems to lead downwards from the way it looks.
Okay.
So,
Oh, I got it.
first one we have.
I gotta plug it in. You plug me in.
Nope, I hate you.
No, you hate me.
Yeah.
You like her.
Before initiative are rolled, Olarg yells to her, "They're after you! Run!" And he makes a full retreat down into the cave here, through that door, and slams it closed and runs away.
She can't chase me down.
Huh?
Can she? Young Leather chasing
No,
down.
it's full retreat.
It's a full retreat, and if they go to, they'll get caught and attacked.
Yeah, because Ash Cat versus Ash Cat, same speed.
Sure.
So, did you want to take the drive?
No, just stab them all. But wait till let them attack first. Because remember, if any of them attack us first, the Paladin's going to lose all his powers. Because so long as I did not take a hostile action on them, as long as I didn't harm any of them, they're not allowed to harm us.
You were clearly, but you did declare yourself a
Yes, I did.
a priest of Asmodeus, and he believed you to be taking an attack. So I don't know that would be against his alignment.
The oath was to
That
harm.
he just swore. You know what I'm gonna do for
I
that?
am a lawful evil character, thank you very much. And my god specializes in deals like this. Wisdom check.
Yes, I was actually thinking intelligence would be wisdom, though, wouldn't it?
Yes.
What would the DC be?
And actually probably be a wisdom check for every one of them. And why wouldn't be that? It depends. How used to is he dealing with deals?
He's a champion of Palor. Palor's the lawful good, right?
They have lawful good, but they're also...
My apologies. He is not. He is a paladin of Heronius.
Oh. Well, Heronius might just punch my face in, but he'd still be breaking his vow.
Yeah, and which would lose his powers as
Yes.
a paladin.
I'd say like 15.
15?
15 to 20, depending exactly how difficult you think it is.
I'd say 15. You got it. He's not smart enough to figure it out. Let's see if the Ash Cat is. She needs a 16 to get this. Ash Cat knows. R's gone. I'm just going to see. It doesn't matter. I'm going to see if Blue Gum knows. Blue Gum does not know. So Shea quickly yells as a free action, "Don't attack your oath!" And he takes another step back, and then we roll initiative. He got a 3, so his initiative would be...
That's if he... Yeah.
Hmm?
Nothing.
I don't like when you scheme, you know this? His
But I'm a
is
schemer.
9. I've noticed. Jimmy?
18 total.
18.
Reroll.
She goes first.
Oh, you can do that.
Well, the thing is it's... Yeah, if you want us to reroll, I reroll, but...
No, if you declare that in
Her
time.
dex is much higher than mine.
22.
So,
bother
we
to-
have Austin. Oh, I need to roll the other ones. Oh, sorry. So,
Right, the only
For
time
you
it really
guys.
matters is when it's between monsters.
body, so we have... Like has his, we're going for the Ash Cats. Ash Cat has a 20.
Ash Cat's going first.
Probably. Those are the other ones. Where'd I put the paper? On my lap. Maybe that's where. Yep, so...
Give Chibi's initiative, probably.
Shea,
Well, the thing is I basically have taken 2 of us out from doing damage
did you
to
have,
one another.
what was yours?
22.
Okay, so we have Shea, Ludheim, pardon me.
And by the wording, as long as the paladin doesn't do damage to anyone, he does not have a break of his vow, so long as I don't do damage to anyone.
The minute any one of you attacks,
It was towards herself. As long as I. Was it?
he said, "I will not harm." He did
And
say
he
you.
said, he said I and you. It was very
Yeah, so he can harm the others. Chibi, what was yours, Bobby?
18.
Thanks, bro.
Well, the thing is that means that I can stand in his way, and he can't affect me.
And then Olarg. Oh, roll your skeletons.
Oh, skeletons are too far away to get here.
Oh, okay.
Unless you think they can.
I
They're like
see.
1,000 feet plus away.
Oh, I thought they were over there.
No,
Yeah.
no, I hit them well away.
Yeah, so you could lie through your
My original
teeth.
plan was going to be go to the nighttime and then actually kidnap him.
That would have been a smarter plan, but
But you were getting frustrated.
another a little bit.
That's why I did that. No, you're right. He used you. In that sense, that'd be the entire group, wouldn't it? As long as we don't attack
the
anyone.
entire group. The minute
can
one of
do
you
a-
attacks,
we
yes,
can do a
he
replay.
can reattack.
The good thing about recording, we can replay it.
We can if you want. I'm okay
Yeah,
with that.
it's-
But he did. He said
yeah.
you, and his intent was you as a group.
His wording was for the entire group as well.
Yeah. So, Shea goes first.
Okay. So what's Shaya doing? What is Shaya doing?
She's very, very mad. She is. She did sheath her weapon, so she's going to take her standard action.
You can draw your weapon as you move.
True. So 5, 10, 15, and kill Chibi. You need a bigger foot. Why do you use that same thing?
Because I like it.
But it always falls over. Drawing her weapon and make a slash with her halberd, which has
That's violating the oath. That's violating the oath.
She did not make any oath.
But at his side, he'd have to try and stop her.
He would.
Was everyone's
Because
weapons
unlike
drawn?
me, he is lawful good.
She is going to step, and while still in her reach, he is going to reach out and stop her. My oath! And she's going to hiss at him. Next.
So,
Good gum. He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Can you move? Or can you move? You can move 25, so 25. And draw a composite longbow.
you could have done that as he moved.
Huh?
You could have done that as he moved. Drawing the bow.
It's
Either way, he doesn't want to attack.
Right.
So it doesn't matter. Because he remembers that he's merely drawing his composite longbow.
I'll stop the Chan. Go. Bypass them. They're harmless. Let's go get at the target. We're after.
Then we have Austin. The target
Right.
ran off.
I have no idea what's going on. Can I shoot them?
Yes.
You
but
can, but then they can attack us. They're not. If they attack us, then the paladin loses his hard-fought powers to his foolish god. Let's go by. We don't need it. These people are insignificant to us. Our
They're
praise that way.
going to stop you. It's gonna be a thing.
Yeah, I know.
They're gonna stand in your way.
Yeah. And we have people who go around them. Unless they try physically stopping us.
They can grapple and not
That is
harm.
harming.
Grapple and not hurt you. To restrain, but not harm.
Harm is any type of damage. Anything that's harm. That actually
Why
causes
does a
pain.
grapple have to cause damage?
Because try and hold someone without causing a bruise.
Why do you do this to me? You know what? He's also a level 1 paladin, so
Yeah,
I'm
he can
kind
just
of
say screw this, and
yeah, and just
because it's only a minor quest to regain his powers.
yeah. So I think he might. If you guys try to run, I might. But if, otherwise, he is going to try.
Okay.
Should I just attack someone? And the stalemate?
It's up to you. You can try to run around him.
Sure, call. You could just say screw this. You don't want to leave them on our back. You can literally just say it's not worth leaving them on our back.
Leaving them at our back, I think is what he's trying to say.
Yes.
Because they're going to chase after you. If you
I am not your lord. This is my suggestion to you. Do what your character thinks is best.
Alright, I'm gonna try and...
The giant has not gone yet, so you can get in there and stab him in the face easily.
I'm thinking trying to pass him and using him to tumble if he tries grabbing me.
He would try to. He would have to do. Otherwise, he'd get an attack of opportunity. Which why wouldn't he take? Oh well, he might not. But
So you can walk up to him and then stab him in the face.
that's what I would recommend.
Go do it. Honestly, this is also me. To be honest, all this is done. One big thing this has done is they just wasted their first turn.
Yeah, and gave you guys so you guys can.
So what you might want to do is delay till Chibi moves as well. That way Chibi can walk where she wants.
Yep. I was thinking about flanking.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to
Well-
go behind them.
But he can take a sneak attack now still.
Well, the thing is that if he waits till after till Chibi goes, then if any of them take an attack of opportunity as Chibi moves, that violates the Paladin's oath.
Alright. Maybe. It's up to you.
Also, I think
Who's
in
next?
the turn
After
order,
Austin.
it's Chibi then me, correct?
Chibi, then Bob, then
Oh.
Yeah.
Olarg.
So delay till after Chibi.
So
So just not do anything?
you could run towards the guy that ran off.
Or just delay till after Chibi, and then go on your normal.
Yeah, you
Go
can.
stand next to him, ready to attack him after Chibi has attacked him. I'll deal with the Ash Cat.
And ready in action.
Alright.
Chibi.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
The Ash Cat is going. You can't.
What?
That's 5.
There.
35. The Ash Cat is going to make an attack of opportunity. Because
That means he loses his Mighty. That's basically all he has at first level.
largely
that matters.
because he doesn't also. She's very mad that he tried to stop her. She hissed at him. He is. Yeah, because she's chaotic good, so it would actually fit her alignment too.
She might not. It's also how close to a friend she is to the guy.
They're Ash Cats. They're slightly loners.
Possible crit.
Oh!
No.
Yeah, I'm assuming 12 doesn't beat AC. So that's attacking with her halberd. So regular hit. Wait for it. Her halberd does 8 damage to you, but before you write anything down, as it does, it erupts in flames, healing you for 1.
Yay!
It has flaming on it.
Nice.
Mine has frost.
Oh
now-
crap! So she is vulnerable to cold because if Chibi would be, she would be too. Bollocks. Good thing Chibi's going after Olarg.
Yep.
Well,
Olarg now loses his. He reaches out but is unable to stop her. No! And feels his power crumble beneath him.
I shot correct.
that's the reason why you shouldn't serve a good god. Or sorry, better way to phrase that is, this is why you should be careful about the oaths you make.
He should have used Detect Evil. He had Detect Evil.
That would detect no one. I have
really?
an undetectable alignment on it.
And them too?
I'm neutral.
They're neutral still.
Neutral still.
After this, you're not gonna be.
No.
That's fine.
But yeah, no, it wouldn't have. But he still has his rock throwing, which he has as a stone giant. But
He does. He has a lot of things that are going to be painful.
yeah, but so after that is Bobby.
No, it's
No.
not.
It's,
you attack.
They're still
Pardon me.
going.
Yeah.
My
And after
apologies.
she attacks, he attacks.
And she drops everything she
I should have
loves.
done that thing where you prepare for this and do this.
15.
Oh, you get attacks
Eight.
full action.
What?
So,
So 23.
now you get attack.
Just barely. You did beat Olarg's. Oh, you're going against his flat-footed, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
What? So you
Yep.
flank?
So you definitely did. You defeated it. So roll damage. He is not. I believe he has nothing dealing with fire whatsoever. So your fire damage does do the same damage. So 13 to him.
So plus
Awesome.
8
Take it back.
and 3 and 2?
Did you do 13 damage?
I think so. Yeah.
He is very bloodied.
Austin.
All right, that's the problem because I decided to start him at level 5 regardless, and then do level adjustments.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Because of his species, I love.
Look at it this way.
Yeah.
This is the reason why Ray's dead exists.
Just
Just because I'm going to animate his corpse.
I plan on DMing some things actually. I want these to be reoccurring enemies for you.
Damn it.
But yeah, this is why he's a level 1
Hey,
paladin.
remember, true resurrection exists. They don't need the bodies to bring him back.
Oh really?
Yes, they just have to have a high-level cleric friend.
Either way. So, my God, Bob, then you go.
Austin, stab him. You ready to act?
Oh, Austin readied in action. He does. You may stab him. Against his flat-footed still, because he still hasn't gone. So, 20 plus, or your 5 plus his
Plus-
flat-footed 20. You're what 8?
Plus 8, 13, 15 because he's flanked.
It still misses.
Okay.
As he holds his side from the burning, flaming.
I love Vash Cat.
Hmm?
Why don't you just chill and relax for a little bit? Asmodeus will just give you a personal attention
She
to
roar-
hold yourself.
She
Hold
roars.
person, DC 16.
Huh?
Hold person, DC 16.
Oh, you're using it.
Yes.
But as it approaches her as a free action, she does that panther roar that I can't do.
Perfect. So I'm going to have a nice statue.
So, DC against what?
Will.
Will? Wait, oh, you're just doing whole person, right?
Yes.
Oh my God, her will is -1.
Oh.
Poor thing.
Yeah, she's I actually never declared whether or not Shea was a male or female.
20.
It should be a male or female. I
And
think
I'll use this human shield now.
the Shea is the name of the other ash cat.
Mine's female.
Yeah, so I'm saying, do you think
So,
I should
so I
go
walk
with
up to
another
her and rest
Yeah, it's fine. The only difference between the female and the male is the male's a little bit bigger and heavier,
Yeah.
and have flame on their
So I
tail.
walk up to her, rest my elbow on, and going, you know, this is why you really shouldn't work with good people. They're idiots.
You know, next time we meet them, she's gonna attack you
female?
specifically.
They're all going to aim for specifically Bob. I'm watching him. He's going to be like, no, I'm good now.
And I beat my by 20, so they actually believe me.
Oh my god, if you watch him, he's gonna do it and roll a nat 20.
I've repented my ways, honest. Just because you detect evil doesn't mean evil, it doesn't mean it actually is.
Oh my god.
By the way,
I kinda feel bad for him.
I'm telling you this right now. Do not let me custom make magic items, no matter what I ask for.
Because they'll be stupid.
Because I might make a hat at plus 20 bluff.
Might as well be. I knew I should have made a factotum in here.
Okay, that's my turn.
I kind of feel
Olard
bad
goes
for
next.
this guy.
Yeah. Olard.
So why do I think I'm about to get? He might take 5% and punch me.
Olarg is going to he is going to spend his healing surge.
Oh,
I knew I could get it. So what do we got?
nice.
No, IR can do math. 1/4 of 15 is what? That'd be 3 or 4. That'd be 4. Yeah, that'd be 4.
Well, actually, that'd be 3. 1/4 of 15?
Yeah.
That'd be 3. Because you round down.
And then I have to look something up really quickly. My apologies.
It's okay.
Nice.
I apologize for short-circuiting your encounter.
That's okay. I just had a.
I do feel bad about it.
What are you gonna do? I'm actually quite curious.
I was going to have the Ash Cat taunt Chibi. Basically, I was going to try to define their characters a little bit more strongly as they went and show that the Ash Cat is very. This particular Ash Cat, Chibi doesn't have to be, but is very crass, very impulsive, although being good. So the Dwell's kind of odd ways of thinking as he instead inquired more about the other two and cared less about the one, even though they're specifically trying to catch her. And show the
This GM favoritism. They're all going after you.
and show the storm giants and to be more stoic, but also to have him, you know, kind of the one line that just stuck in my head was I grow weary of this talk. I know it seemed to fit his character very well. I'm looking for, where is it?
Yeah, social combat is not very well designed in D&D.
Unfortunately. Okay, maybe you can help me. He has rock throwing, and I don't know.
Basically what it does is you just get it does. It's actually in the rock giant entry.
What was that?
Under in the giant entry.
I'm looking. It just says the range increment is 180 feet for a stone giant's rock throws. It uses both hands when throwing a rock. That doesn't help.
2d6 plus 7 plus 8 damage for a stone. Oh, that's a whole giant. Stone giants.
Maybe the tiny dots.
A rock is 2d8.
Yep.
So it'd be 2d8.
Remember, though,
Oh,
he
use
rope
it.
tax opportunity if he does it, though, because it is a range
Yes,
attack.
but because he's using both hands, he gets 1.5 times that for damage, yes?
No.
That's why would they specify that he uses both hands
Because it
then?
takes both hands to throw the rock. It does 2d8
Oh, in
base
other words, he
damage.
can't do that.
Yes.
He has to. Yeah. Okay. So 2d8. He's going to pick.
But he does rope pair of attack opportunities for both people next to him. Try and make a ranged attack in melee.
Really?
Yes.
So he raised his arms and then Chibi just cut them off.
Basically.
We can go make,
I need to bring. There's something I want to do. He can't do yet. I'm gonna have to bring it in a bit. Another
Bring it in
home.
next time. Honestly, us just waffle stomping the first time we meet isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It'll probably make us underestimate them
What
later.
do you smell like? And she's like, I don't know. She comes over, arms raised, and it's like,
I should have given.
She
He has.
smelled me and I
Okay, he has
stabbed her
15 health. I should have given him
arm.
that
Like
Rachel
that.
diet minimum. That might have helped him, but that's okay.
Well, the problem is that he has such a high level adjustment. Not just.
Yeah, that's why his health is so low.
Yeah, so he's a first level character.
Yeah.
The thing is that he has a lot of nice stats.
Yeah. So he'll get
This
more
is
powerful
gonna
as you guys
hurt.
see
He's
later.
going to hit Chibi or Austin.
He
And
wants to aim for Chibi. Oh, Chibi's in range.
Chibi is in range. Austin's in range. He can take a 5-foot step and hit me too.
Um,
That was my point. Who doesn't
where
wanna
are
hit?
you? Which one is you?
Well,
Oh,
he's probably
I'm
really
right
mad
back.
at you.
he is going to
He
take a
kinda
5-foot
is.
step.
Considering you just made him lose his alignment.
Wait, can
Or-
he?
I think it's fine.
No, he can. But that's a 5-foot step.
One.
Five.
It's 5'10".
Yep. So no, that's 5:15.
No. Right, for reach.
For his reach, it counts as.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to take a 5-foot step and take a swing at you with his great club.
Did something I say upset you? That will hit.
27.
I'm only 22.
So. Chair.
You know, you have to not take this so personally.
Well,
So the break club is 10.
22.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm bloody.
Only bloody, not bad.
I have 40 hit points.
Ah. So Olak is fine. He is very, very.
I have a
good.
16 con.
Oh, that's why.
I have a 16 con, 16 charisma, 18 intelligence. I have a 10, 10, 11 for the other stats.
We go back
Or 10,
to
11, 11.
The Ash Cat.
yes,
Which can do.
can do nothing.
That's lasting for 5 rounds.
Oh, really? So I'm gonna kind of. So that's
So
one
she
round.
turned to stone, or she's like frozen.
She
in
is
place?
frozen in place for 5 rounds. I'm going to kill her on my turn.
Just slit her neck.
Bash her skull in.
It's too bad it's not like the Weeping Angels thingy, you know, where she's stone, so you can't kill a stone.
That's a different spell. And that lasts forever until it's changed otherwise.
Yes,
But-
but once a turn,
so-
the stone turns back to human. It doesn't breathe anymore.
We go to Bloodgarm Steelfist now that it's clear that he can. He is going to. Who's this? That's
Me.
you. He's going to fire a bow. Fire an arrow at you.
Does he have precise shot?
Why does he need it?
Oh,
avoid
it's
his
blinds forward for firing into melee.
Hmm.
If you fire into melee, unless you have to defeat the law that allows you to ignore that, you have a -4 to your hit.
You're going to have -4 to his hit then, because he has to. There's no one else to attack. So he's going to take.
If it does a point blank shot, though.
He's over here.
Right. Well, if it's point blank shot, he probably wants to close a little bit.
He doesn't. No.
Okay.
He only has 1 feet.
Okay.
Rogues don't get many feats.
No.
Yeah, I assume a 9 misses.
Yeah.
And it whizzes past you as you feel it kind of scruff against your. No, that was way higher than that. You clearly, you're just kind of like, oh.
Oh, hi.
We'll be
Hey,
with
man.
you in a second.
Give me a minute.
He grunts in anger, clearly.
Still has a move action if he wants to do something with it.
Hmm?
He still has a move action if he wants to do something with it.
he's safer over there, away
Yeah.
from him and you. Not so much.
Yeah, but his health is a lot higher, actually, so
Yeah.
they should switch places if they can. Actually, you know what's funny? Is Har is the strongest one out of all of them, and he's the one that ran away.
Doesn't surprise me.
He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's as far as he can move. As he did, he pulled out a rapier.
Okay.
Ooh, right.
Is it flaming as well?
No. So then we go to Austin.
Alright, should I just attack this guy again?
Yes.
Yeah, you're probably going to take him down.
There it is. Oh, 2.
Plus
10.
Enough.
Not enough. Hold on
Yeah.
again. Ugh.
Awful.
He's just angered by you attacking him. Yeah, he kind of laughs at the fact you kind of bounce off and please. Next we have Tibby. 16, 18, plus your 8. You clearly hit him. Roll damage. Your 8. As you do, he falls forward down on one knee, clearly trying not to die.
Don't worry. You'll be of use in death as well as life.
So I don't have to roll?
No, you don't have to. That's fine. And he collapses on the ground.
Oh.
He collapses on the ground.
Oh. Do I kill the paladin or do I kill the ash cat?
Can I do a free action?
Just
Can
kill
I
the
pat his
ash cat.
hand like, sorry?
Yes.
It was really unfair to do that.
I'm going to ask that you not. You are the player. I'm not going to like bring the god down to smite you if you.
Well, in that case, I'm going to coup de grace the ash cat. Take 16 points. DC 26 fort save or die. DC 16 fort save or die. I think.
For fortitude.
Yeah.
16. She
It's
literally.
either 16 or it's 26. Let me double check that.
Please be a 16.
It's not good. It's advanced combat maneuvers.
But I can always bring her back later.
Yeah, that's why those are
For plot reasons.
Yeah, well, because like I said, I want these guys. These are these as they're the holy virtues. They are your mortal enemies.
Even though we just met him.
Well, I hope them to become.
Spots?
I think spots. It seems to suit you.
Well, maybe see, try making 16, and if you get low, see if you roll it up, let's see what you get.
If it's 16, she literally has a 50-50 shot. Booyah!
Roll the
22.
Did you make the 20? Okay.
So, she is down completely, but alive.
Well, let's see if she's actually, if she is.
I can
Keep in
DM.
mind, we're after that guy, so
26.
we don't need to take our time killing these guys
Yeah.
off.
This is just because it should be up and running in 4 more rounds. It's actually DC 26.
Blood pools around her. That's all you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we loop back to Olarg's turn. Although he manages to take a deep breath, scoops up Shay out by the ankle, turns and makes a full retreat.
You ran fast.
Yes.
He has a high dex.
Combat it.
Huh?
Okay. Well,
This is DMing it. They
Right.
shouldn't in combat really be.
so I
able
look
to
at the guy.
We
Surrender?
just throw pity.
I look at the rogue. Surrender?
Giving him a chance to leave and live.
You have my word. I will not kill you.
roll a bluff. Or will you kill him?
I won't kill him.
Are you telling
You
me?
and your half truth. He doesn't have to roll a
That is
bluff
a
for
bluff
it.
check.
Here.
31.
18.
Bag of dicks.
Now, admittedly, this is actually probably plus 20. So,
So what
it's probably actually plus 15. So, it's called a 16. He has to equal.
Yeah. Oh, but whatever he rolled. Son of a. He actually has a good chance of getting that.
That doesn't surprise me. He doesn't believe me.
So, he is going to join his friends in retreating.
Why doesn't he believe me?
Gee, I wonder why. It's not like we totally
I knew I
didn't-
smelled peanut butter.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
you may now do as you will if you wish to look around, you wish
So,
to...
I would like
she
to
dropped her
loot the
weapon,
tents.
though. Right?
No, she
Dash
was
cat.
frozen with the weapon.
Yeah, she was frozen
Okay.
with the weapon in her hand, so she was trying to
She
bed.
just got mad at you.
Begin looting the tents.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I call my skeletons over.
I also get a head start. Because, rogue.
No, you do it. I fully trust you not to cheat me out of my share.
roll a bluff. I'm kidding.
No, that's him rolling a bluff on me. What's more, I know if you ever found out, I'd do horrible things to you, and it wouldn't
You
end after your
find-
death. That's one of those fun things about it.
You find 2 potions of Cure Minor Wounds.
Minor or light?
Which one's the lower?
Minor's a 0th level. That's 1 point.
Oh, okay, light.
Okay.
Cure Light Wounds.
You writing this down, Chippy, or do you need me to?
Recording.
Okay.
So if you
2 potions of cure light wounds.
if you're gonna be specific on who has it, then you write down who has it.
I just lost. Can someone grab Chibi? Fire foot there, somebody.
What?
Huh? I didn't think we were. I
Oh,
lied.
oh.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
You're gonna level up with us anyways. I had you guys
What?
going
No,
off
my
on
mom's
super
in the.
quest.
I don't have a car.
I know. I'm not saying. I'm saying next time you are able to join us.
Oh, right. Did you get a haircut?
No.
Oh.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
It's good seeing you again.
You too.
How was work turning out?
Oh, I love it. I didn't really.
I'll be right back.
I worked last weekend and I worked today and I worked the weekend, so only like 2 to 3 days.
It's an awesome
so.
shirt. I'm going to my car to get your thing.
I love it. Okay, I'll hold on. I just wanted to briefly say hello to everyone. I don't know. Maybe you styled it different. I don't know. You just look very good. I'm trying to compliment you, but I don't want to breathe. I do have to go though, just because.
Don't worry.
Mommy's
You always be
waiting.
creepy to us.
I love that. That's great.
I looked for pictures for poses. Put it on a tracing thing and just had it here and then like, go back and forth.
I really like it though.
I'm finding out my character is very sexy. She doesn't like to wear clothes.
And remember,
Story of my
sexiness
life.
is not actually related to charisma.
I know. She just doesn't like clothes.
She's
So
an
I think
animal.
yours and mine will be pretty okay.
Yeah.
But
Well,
she's sexy.
Well, she asked you your favorite recently.
Huh?
Recently, she had. You want to know what her amulet did? You
Uh-huh.
identified it for her.
Oh, okay, good. No,
But I'm sure
I
you'll
get a
call the
preview
favorite in
roll.
later on.
yeah, I'll contact you guys online if you guys want to let me know what's
We're gonna-
going on in the game.
I'm gonna send the link to I'm gonna send a link to what I'm typing up. And yes. Anyway. Introduce yourself properly. You're taking the peanut butter. Okay. My name is Evan. And I have peanut butter.
11. No peanut butter.
Tiny spoon.
They got covered in peanut butter because it's peanut butter.
Well, hopefully you can play with us.
No,
then.
yeah, as long as I don't have work, I really did.
Yeah.
It's just like
Do you
I
know
had
your
a big
schedule for
business
next
last
week
time. No, I
Okay.
hope that I'll have it tonight. If you want, I'll let you guys know my availability.
Yeah, just go on the Facebook thing and then like for Purple Hats group, I can go this day, and this day, at this time, and that time.
Okay,
And that's it. And then everybody else would put in what they had.
okay, I'll do that. Yeah, it's just like I had to finish all my moving stuff, and then I had to get breakup stuff
Real
out
life
of the
is
way.
real life
so,
is real life.
Yeah.
Any GM who ever tries giving me a hard time for real life things, you don't want to play with.
Honestly, compared to what I did Thursday, like I mean, or what was it, 2 days ago? I don't even remember
Tuesday.
anymore.
Earlier.
Yeah,
Earlier.
Tuesday. Like I would have much rather done this. Ugh. And then work was crazy. But yeah, I will be here hopefully at the next one. I'm gonna try my damn hardest. So.
Because probably by next time you're gonna be 6th level, so that gives you 3rd level spells.
You confused our career.
Oh.
Look at the label. We know our career personally. Like we're not like friends, but we're acquaintances.
What does
she
the label
knows-
say?
Huh?
What does the label say?
It says her name, and then she just put a question mark on it because she knows who lives at our house. I get tons of stuff delivered to my house. I literally have over $1,500 worth of Common Writer stuff.
Nice.
All of it has been mailed to me. So yeah, she knows. You know.
Also, we've been finding out my bluff is driving him insane.
Oh my God, he's ruining all my stories. I'm not going. We won't attack you at all.
Really?
See, if you had done that, you would have botched.
No, he literally stomped the spoon. Like, nah.
I was getting mad. I had a whole storyline in my head, and
I'm
he was like,
recording stuff now too.
Oh,
So you
that's
can
cool.
actually watch it.
Yay! Okay, I'm excited about that. All right, guys, I gotta run just because my mom, but it's great seeing
Okay.
you guys, and I am
You have a
going
good night.
to. I will
We
see.
will
Even if I
keep-
have to like switch shifts with someone.
keep checking the page because we'll be planning out next time. And we'll fill you in. Actually, if you wanted to rewatch it, you could. The people we just fought are going to be coming back, so it wouldn't hurt you to see if you can watch or find out about this particular.
Wait, do I have your
That's me.
email?
I'm gonna make the GM look.
Do I have
God.
email?
It's just my name and email here.
Just put you in with Karen, because Karen needs it as well.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
If we go cheaply too, if you guys want to buy
At
pieces,
the
I
end
mean,
of-
I can put it on my
at the
card because you gave me that
end of the
10.
day, I'm
I
gonna
have money on me
previous
as well.
recording and
I
this
have a 20
recording.
on me.
Yeah, so I could give you, I don't
You could do
know,
that.
something. I give you back the 10 maybe or something. Even that, it shouldn't cost that
Alright,
much.
bye
like,
guys. Mwah, I love
I ordered a pair of pizzas last night because I was
Yeah.
we had like a lot of guys in my other group.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're still recording. Yes, we're still recording. Okay, let's go.
So we will.
You found 2 cure light wounds. You find 300 gold total. Do I want to know?
No.
You find 300 gold total. And other than that, you find some food. As you look through the tents, you find some food, and that's really about it.
Okay.
In those tents.
You each grab one of those potions.
Yeah, I throw one to Chibi and say, yeah, you have healing.
Exactly.
Because Chibi needs to heal, because she gets hurt so often.
Well, it's
Yeah.
more if I go down, they can bring me up now. That's literally the big reason for that.
Anywhere else you guys want to check?
The barrels.
Thank you. Inside this barrel, you find a key.
Is it shiny?
Sure, why not?
You're inside the barrels.
Yay!
Inside that barrel.
Ogre. And now we have our dancer again.
Do the monkey dance.
Dancing on his head.
It is trying to.
Fails.
It's not doing very good.
As you search the other areas, you find nothing significant about them. The other 2, there's just kind of
Okay.
there.
Well,
Yeah.
let's go on down.
The door is locked.
Oh.
The key.
You have your lockpicking stuff.
Yeah, I'll use.
You can use your lockpicking out if you want. If you want to improve your lockpicking, I don't care.
Wait, does that work that way?
No.
No.
I'll put it this way. I designed this camp, and this came to me because this is how Skyrim does it.
Yeah.
So improve your lockpicking. That's why. So it's easier to just use your key.
It's a require key door.
Yeah.
I'll use the key. That's logic.
And it clearly goes very much down. If we want to wipe this off now, because I have to set up our dungeon. Where did I put my dungeon? Oh, I was about to be like, do you guys see the dungeon there?
This is the one we're gonna buy. And I brought stuff. We can wipe it.
So did I.
Do we have a dry one? Okay. Let's do that.
I'll do one.
Seriously, where did I put it?
Pausing it. Where? This button.